got something they send, someone to try and take it away. Well, you can ride this road till dawn without another human being inside. Yeah, just kids wasted on something in the night. Well, nothing is forgotten or forgiven when it's your last time around. Well, I got stuff running round my head that I just can't live down. Well, we found the things we loved, we were crushed and dying in the dirt. We tried to pick up the pieces and get away without getting hurt. But they caught us at the state line, burned our cars in one last spine. It left us running, burned and blind, chasing something in the night.
In Candy's room, there are pictures of her heroes on the wall. To get to Candy's room, gotta walk darkness at Candy's hall. Strangers from the city call my baby's number and they bring her toys. When I come knocking, she smiles pretty. She knows I wanna be Candy's boy. There's a sadness hidden in that pretty face, a sadness all her own, from which no man can keep Candy safe. We kissed, and my heart was just in my brain, and the blood rushes in my veins, the fire rushes through the sky. And we go driving, driving deep into the night. I go driving deep into the light in Candy's eyes. She says, baby, if you wanna be wild, you got a lot to learn. Close your eyes, let them melt, let them fire, let them burn. 'Cause in the darkness we'll be hidden worlds that shine. And when our Candy floats, she makes those hidden worlds mine. '69 Chevy with a 396, fuely heads and a hearse on the floor. She's waiting tonight down in the parking lot outside the 7-Eleven store. Me and my partner, son, he built her straight out of scratch, and he rides with me from town to town. We only run for the money, got no strings attached. We shut 'em up and then we shut 'em down. Tonight, the strip's just right. I wanna blow 'em off in my first heat. Summer's here and the time is right for racing in the street. We take all the action we can meet, and we cover all of Northeast State. When the strip shuts down, we run 'em in the street, from the fire roads to the interstate. Now some guys, they just give up living and start dying little by little, piece by piece. Some guys come home from work and wash up and go racing in the street. Tonight, the strip's just right. I wanna blow 'em all out of their seats. We're calling out around the world. We're going racing in the street. I met her on the strip 3 years ago in a Camaro with this dude from LA. I blew that Camaro off my back and drove that little girl away. But now there's wrinkles round my baby's eyes, and she cries herself to sleep at night. When I come home, the house is dark. She sighs, baby, did you make it alright? She sits on the porch of her daddy's house, but all her pretty dreams are torn. She stares off alone into the night with the eyes of one who waits for just being born. For all the shut down strangers and hot rod angels rumbling through this promised land. Tonight my baby and me, we're gonna ride to the sea and wash these sins off our hands. Tonight, the highway's bright, out of our way, mister, you best keep. 'Cause summer's here and the time is right for racing in the street. the mansions of pain. See my daddy walking through them factory gates in the rain. Factory takes his hearing, factory gives him life. The working, just the working life. End of the day, factory whistle cries. Men walk through these gates with death in their eyes. And you just better believe, boy, somebody's gonna get hurt tonight. The working, just the working life. 'Cause it's the working, just the working life.
When the night's quiet and you don't care anymore, and your eyes are turned to someone at your door, and you realize you wanna let go. In the weak lies and cold walls you embrace, you at your insides. And baby, I ain't no liar. I walk streets of fire, streets of fire, streets of fire, streets of fire. Now I'm running the loser down the track and I'm lying. But babe, I can't go back, 'cause in the darkness I hear somebody call my name. Yeah, when you realize how the truth this time, and it's all lies, but I'm strung on the wire in these streets of fire, streets of fire, streets of fire. Baby, just one kiss will get this things for you. I kiss the seal, I fade tonight. I kiss the prove it all night, prove it all night. Girl, there's nothing else that we can do. Say prove it all night, prove it all night. And girl, I prove it all night for you. Everybody's got a hunger they can't resist. There's so much that you want, you deserve much more than this. Well, if dreams came true, oh, wouldn't that be nice? But this ain't no dream, we're living through the night. Ah, girl, you want it, you take it, you pay the price to prove it all night, prove it all night, prove it all night, baby, call it love. We'll prove it all night, prove it all night. Girl, I prove it all night for your love. Baby, tie your hair back in a long white bow. Meet me in the fields up behind the dynamo. You hear their voices telling you not to go. They made their choices and they'll never know what it means to steal, to cheat, to lie. What it's like to live and die. To prove it all night, prove it all night. There is nothing else that we can do. Say prove it all night, prove it all night. And girl, I prove it all night for you. I prove it all night, I prove it all night. I prove it all night, I prove it all night. I prove it all night, I prove it all night. I prove it all night, I prove it all night. Well, they're still racing down at the trestles, but that blood had never burned in her veins. Now I hear she's got a house up in Fairview, in a style she's trying to maintain. Well, if she wants to see me, you can tell her that I'm easily found. Tell her there's a spot out beneath Abram's Bridge, and tell her there's a darkness on the edge of town. There's a darkness on the edge of town. Well, everybody's got a secret son, something that they just can't face. Some folks spend their whole lives trying to keep it. They carry it with them every step that they take.